Yeah.
What up, guys? It's your boy Mad Monty. I'm in the car again. I'm talking with my guys, so I guess this might as well just be a mad talk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My bro JU. Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all my back. JU, baby. My bro Michi. Hold on. Let me zoom in on my back. There you go. Yeah. Hold on. I'll be right on there. Yeah. My back, man. Team Michi. I'm putting the mic down here. But yeah, guys, so we in the V, man. We in the V, but we in the rich. Y'all know the vibes. You know what I'm saying? A couple kings in this motherfucker. That's all it's about. We want me fuck with kings, man. King mentality, nothing else. Hold on. Let me try to do this light a little better for y'all. There we go. Put the camera back a little bit. And then when Michi wanted his face to be in, he just leaned forward a little bit. There you go. Yeah. So, what were we just talking about? We were just talking about fashion. We was also talking about, what else were we talking about? We said fashion.
It was basically around fashion and like the different types, because Michi was talking about how he on a water fast, and I'm on a fast as well, just not a water one. Haven't been eating meat, and just been fucking with whole foods, you know, like one ingredient stuff.
And for y'all that don't know, health is wealth. So invest in yourself by investing in your health. You don't got to be a super fit person. Just make sure you set aside like at least 5 to 15 minutes a day to do some type of physical exercise, so you at least moving your joints and burning some calories and drinking water, and just watch what you put in your body, because it's just like a vehicle, like no bullshit. You put the wrong oil on your engine, it's gonna lock up. You know what I'm saying? You put the wrong gas in your tank, you just fucked it up too. So it's just like, you gotta put the right shit in your body. Brother Vuewz getting out the car real quick, but he'll be right back. But while he's out the car, that's gonna give me space to zoom in on Michi and me.
You can.
Oh yeah, we some good looking dudes. Alright guys, so for y'all that don't know, this is actually my guy Michi, man. This is my bro. Y'all know you. So they got a channel together called Island God Talk.
Hey, Island God Talks, man. It's a podcast. Go check us out. Like, it's a good podcast, man. We be really talking that shit. What can I say? But yeah, man. Follow me on the gram. Keep Michi. 3 Watts. And
Hey. No, yeah, that's my daughter Lola, man. Y'all know the vibes, man. Show her some love, show her some respect, man.
Definitely.
I gotta watch him though, because I think he like my dog.
I might take her.
He might take my dog.
What?
Lola, you wanna go Michi?
Do you think she'll let me
Look how she looked up when I said that. Lola, so you going with Michi or you staying with me? What you?
Well, I guess she chose. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, was that a yes to you?
I think so.
Hey man, get the fuck out of my car. Hey guys, this is lit, man. We are lit. We are live, man. And this is what shit's all about, man. It's about community. It's about camaraderie. It's about coming together, making great things better. For real.
Okay.
You feel me? Like my brother right here, he self-educates. He works out every day. He's investing in himself. He's investing in the things he started, and I'm actually seeing growth. Him and you, I'm seeing growth with the things they got going on together, but not just with the channel and the page. I'm also seeing growth within themselves. They're pushing themselves more and more every day. Every time I link back up with them, I usually pull up after they finish recording something for the channel, but their insights are different. You know, their goals just seem more detailed, more thought out, and they're actually checking stuff off the list.
Definitely. It's all about progression, man. Just always trying to put out.
And Brother Vuewz getting back in right now. Yeah, we turned it up a little bit more in here. Okay. We getting lit. See, now you get to see my brother, man. Brother, you see him a little better. This is what it's about. We all 3 individual men. Like, we're not, don't get it twisted. We be together, but we don't be together. Like, that's one thing that work on themselves, men that apply themselves, men that want more for themselves. That's only contagious. When you see someone doing good and you're doing good, it's gonna make y'all push your limits. You know what I'm saying? And maybe you might be off sometimes, but you hear brother you say some good shit. You hear brother Michi say some good shit. Like you gonna be like, damn, bro. Like, cause that I'm speaking for myself. Sometimes I'm like, damn. They might touch on something I already thought of, but I ain't think of like that. Perspectives is a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Or they might say some shit that I never even gave a thought before, but it get me thinking like, yeah, bro, you can better yourself. You can try that new. You know what I'm saying? Like, life is about lessons and blessings, baby. But then y'all got anything to carry on? Same thing about whatever for real. Brotherhood, health, wealth, you know what I'm saying? All that shit. You know, we still smoking that pressure. It's always pressure point, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Mama! Michi got me looking like a American. I don't even know where I was going with that. That's a pressure. See, Lola, what you doing? You modeling for the camera? Hey, look, and guys, we just talking. We just, you know what I'm saying? We gonna hit on some more points, but this is what politicking is about, man. It's about sharing ideas, about sharing feelings, thoughts, information, and just having a good time in the process too. Is about unwinding and making yourself feel better too. We don't call this matching for real. We call it politics, because as politicians do, they plan and they gather and they talk on issues that need to be talked about, things that need to be discussed, plans that need to be drawn out and made happen. They gotta find out how. Sometimes you as a man, we gotta let our egos go. You gotta let your pride go. Sometimes you need to go around other strong men and congregate. And sometimes you have to learn to be quiet. You know, like I like to talk a lot. That's no secret. But sometimes I'll run off because I was diagnosed with ADHD. So sometimes I just keep going. But I be thinking sometimes like, hold on, bro, shut up for a second. You know, because I'm not around nobody that can't speak for themselves or got something that they can say worth value. So sometimes I do need to shut up and just let the space let that empty space fill with new voices. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what it is. You know?
Yeah, man, y'all keep stepping into the best version of yourselves and always do the hard work even when you don't feel like it. You know? That's all y'all need to know. Just keep it simple. And when you're doing shit, break it down in steps, you know? Everybody try to do some big shit, but you still gotta get there one step at a time.
So what you saying that, can I ask, alright, I know, like I don't really do New Year's resolutions, but to an extent I do, you know, because it's subconsciously that, you know, that's a restart, you know, right, what did I finish this year, so boom, so it's sort of yes and no, but us going into the new year, what's something that you feel like you took away from last year that you want to up? And something that you feel like coming into New Year you found new about yourself?
Well, I'd say like I usually take like the end of the year, like before the end, like New Year's and stuff, to actually like reflect and like kind of work on those little things. Cause I got like a whole different understanding. Like the original New Year's that was supposed to be is actually when spring starts. Like that's when the new really starts. But that's a whole different conversation. As far as like just,
I can believe it.
that's the like facts on the shit. But in like the English Anglo-Saxon calendar, it starts there. So we have that mental thing, like how you said, like you kind of build New Year's resolutions on your own. But as far as is something that I noticed new is just that I'm it's just taking action more. Like everything I need to do, everything I want to do, everything I want to learn. Just taking the time and really putting in my 1,000 hours at everything I'm trying to do now.
And not to interject, but I would like to say I commend you because I peeped that. Like, you was already on that last year. You already had a schedule, but I'm seeing you put like more energy and put yourself in front of things more now. Like,
and that's really all it's about. Set a time for some shit and show up.
I did show up late, guys. I did show up late to our morning. We had an 8 o'clock workout, and I came at 8:30. Granted, I was up and ready. But I got distracted. And see, that's the thing I know I gotta work on. Sometimes I let things take me off my focus, and I move around to come back to it. And that's what happened. I was 30 minutes late when I was already ready prior to 8. You know what I'm saying?
And then, like, see, I wouldn't even, like, talk about that, but that's a good example as well. But another example would just to be, like, say someone does something, like, either how, like someone makes beats or they trading, they just do anything that involves being on a laptop, you know what I'm saying? Like, literally, all you have to do is set a time for it and show up and open that fucking laptop and sit in front of it for that time. Like, you're gonna get some work done, like. And minimize the distractions.
Definitely, and that's a good thing too, because real life, like, I do that when it comes down to reading. Like, sometimes I do not feel like reading, but like, as long as I say, like, I'm gonna do it for a minute.
Pick that book up and
Literally.
open it.
Now I end up reading like way more, like every single trip, more than I was gonna do. And I feel like you can use that anytime. Like, you want to get to the gym, you want to go to the gym, just get there. Like, start making steps toward it, and you'll get there. Real life.
That's a good point. A good takeaway I feel like we all can get from that. I feel like I probably heard it prior years, but I didn't really start hearing it self until this year. Someone said, actually I heard 2 things, but both of them applied to me though, in some way, shape, form. One was sometimes, like, get a routine. Like, for people that just starting going to the gym, just go. You know, if you don't feel like working out, or you don't know what to do, or you're scared, or you're insecure, it doesn't matter. Just
take
go.
that first step. Get there.
Exactly. But when you get there, if you don't touch the equipment, just walk around. That's still working out. You know.
Ideally, you'll come with a plan, but even if you didn't take the time to write that plan down, just go get in there. Like, you're gonna do something. You're gonna find you might not be doing the right shit at first, but
You might look crazy too.
you learning.
Hey, fuck it.
And then the people you gonna meet along the way, it's gonna be.
I know y'all been in the gym and it's like someone just started doing the exercise that they seen you doing type shit.
Yeah.
Like that's literally how people learn shit. Like,
I used to get upset. I ain't gonna lie, guys, because I'm a very, like, sometimes I know, like, my aggressiveness doesn't make sense, but I'm from trauma. But I used to get mad because I would be like, bro, why the fuck nigga keep looking at me, bro? Like, why the fuck he keep watching me? And as I'm looking off in the distance, just thinking about, like, that's how I'd be like, what the fuck that nigga looking at? And I just try to, all right, bro, just keep doing your. And I look over and the nigga still look. And then I peep, they doing the same workout. And
especially if you got
so
a good
mad.
physique, like, it happens a lot. If you got a good physique, it's gonna happen to you a lot. Like,
and see, I had to think past how I was feeling. And literally, and that's because it was a couple times where I was really getting tight. And sometimes I still do, because I'm questioning, are they watching the way I work out, or are they watching me? And that's when I be, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I don't care if someone's gay. Like, you like dudes and you're a dude, alright, that's you. But, you know, just don't please disrespect that. I don't want to be gawked at by another man. It makes me feel uncomfortable. So, yeah, you know, sometimes I do get upset. I'm like, bro, alright. Some niggas, bro.
Mom, like, if they had the, like, if you got the confidence to walk up to this person and, like, ask them about the workout, that's probably, like, the better way to do it. Like,
that's, look, you, J.U., just hit it on the motherfucking head. That's what it is, like, and that was my thought every time I'll catch a dude just, like, either walking in my space or looking at my space, like, looking at what I'm doing. Because my thing is, like, I was just groomed, and I chose to the principle of, when you don't look at somebody unless you got something to say, or you gonna do something. So if you gonna keep looking at my face, it lets me know off rip I got your attention. So now you make me wonder, why do I got your attention? So I don't care if you wanna look at me, like watch what now. Let me correct myself. I don't care if you wanna ask me questions or watch my workout, but just introduce yourself. At least let me know who is, who has interest in me and they're, watching my shit. Cause that shit sometimes come off. It comes off to some niggas, like, not even just gay shit. Like, I ain't, and again, I'm not homophobic, I'm just straight. You know what I mean? That's how I work. But, like, sometimes it just be ill feelings, because again, when you, me, person like me, I might think differently than somebody else. Like, this how I perceive stuff because of my experiences in life. So, sometimes that shit do make me feel uncomfortable. It's like, why bro keep looking at me? But I got past that for the most part.